a friend of mine in school, he said out loud that he believed that all gay men should be burned. And one other guy I remember said that gay men have very different anatomy from regular straight men. So there are a lot of misconceptions. There is a lot of like blatant homophobia. But then on the other hand, there are a lot of people who are also very accepting. So it's a mixture.
I've been born and brought up in Kolkata, and I was a part of an all boys vernacular school, public school over there. So I remember I used to write about all my male crushes in my diaries, and so once I was caught by my mom, and she read the entire thing throughout the night. So and on the next day I was called by my dad, and he asked me, whether he scolded me for a long, and then he asked me to go and consult a doctor.
Yeah, India is really homophobic actually. Like people, if people want to meet even outside, like some gay friends, even when I meet my gay friends, they were like, "Arey yaar, bahar nahi milte hai." Like people will judge. Like people are so judgmental here.
There's no mainstream portrayal of, there's no sensitive portrayal of gay men as they really are, just like regular people who exist among you. And I think that's where like the West has done so much better than us. There is a lot of sensitive portrayal of people in mainstream media, and that really plays a role in influencing people's minds. My mom watched Modern Family, and that in some way probably normalized gay relationships to her, because she saw these two men living as family, as part of a larger family with an adopted daughter, and just being normal and being happy. They weren't excessively flamboyant, they weren't groping other men the way that we are portrayed in Bollywood, right?
They portray in a most feminine way. So there's an entire idea of like effeminate kind of persons necessarily have to be gay, and the other contradiction is that it's a hyper masculine kind of hunk kind of male figure who is being portrayed as gay. So and these two stereotypes are often being seen in most of the queer movies.
So many other things that we need to fight for in the long run. There's marriage, there's protection from discrimination, there's housing security, there's protection from getting fired just because of this identity. Sexual orientation is not a protected identity. Like people cannot discriminate against me on the basis of my sex or my caste or my creed or whatever, but they can still tell me that they will not hire me because of my orientation.
How the issues of violence would be addressed for that matter, how the issues of discrimination, how the issues of civil rights would be addressed.
That marrying with the consent of both sides and together with families and all. I don't know when it becomes true, but that's other thing. Let's see.